So here we are, Tentaclarm here. Tonight we got Sassykitten versus Strifesong. Just waiting for them to get into their match and we'll get the decks.
Okay, and I just got Strifesong's decks.
Okay.
Just gonna let them know what their decks are. And we have Sassy, who's using Priest, Druid, and Warlock, and Strife is using Druid, Paladin, Warlock.
So 2 Druid and Warlocks.
Yeah, two overlapping classes.
Yeah, so we'll definitely get some spectator bugs due to that Druid card pick.
Apologize in advance. Okay, got their classes, let them know, and we should be good to go.
This Priest is definitely going to be fun to watch.
Yeah, I'm really curious about
always
that
a fun
Priest.
class to spectate. I had watched her play some games before, and I believe it's a Dragon Priest variant.
Oh, Dragon Priest.
Yeah, so we'll see if it's the
that'll
same
be
one
fun.
she's been running. Yeah, it works really well. I'm curious as to the Warlock from Strifesong.
Alright, and they're off. Okay, so looks like we're seeing that Priest right away, and it is the Dragon Priest that you mentioned.
Okay.
And got the Druid for Strifesong, so expect some bugs unless he doesn't get any of his choice cards. And it is a... Oh, she's got running Light Bomb as well, which is a nice removal card that Priest got in GVG.
Yeah, for sure. So she's got dragons in hand. She's going to play out this Twilight Whelp and just let them know.
Yeah, now there's definitely no question for Strifesong that he's going up against a Dragon Priest, so... I guess in his mind he's probably thinking, okay, there's probably going to be dragons, those big 9-mana ones, probably Azure Drakes, Twilight Drakes, stuff like that, so that gives him a bit of knowledge.
Yeah, I'd like to see her use the coin here for Dark Cultist.
Yeah, especially, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's the play that she has. It kind of helps with the swipe, because, you know, it'd be then giving the Twilight Whelp, making it a 2/5, which could be difficult to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. And Druid is always a slower class too, and Priest is normally slow too, but if you can get a good start, it's always a good thing as a Priest, because, I mean, a lot of times you're just sitting there with lots of removal and no minions, so if you can start aggressively with some minions, it's a good sign.
Yeah, she doesn't have much for turn 3 or 4 until she draws, but...
Yeah, and she can't even heal up. That's the one thing I don't like about Priest, is your hero power is used. Exactly.
Useless, yeah. So, just lays down some damage here and passes.
7 damage already, it's not bad for a Priest. Interesting tech choice for Strifesong. We see him running the Black Knight.
Yeah, I wonder, you know, to get through possibly a hand lock, to get combo off maybe.
Yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, I wonder if it was a tech choice that he made based on what he thought Sassy was bringing, or if it was a choice that he just makes, and he's always had that in his Druid deck.
Yeah. We'll find out if it pays off here.
But yeah, fortunately for Sassy, I'm not seeing much of a turn 4.
No.
I mean, it looks like a pass. Or, you could even attack and give your Twilight Whelp some health and heal, but, I mean, that just seems to be not worth it, in my opinion.
It's a difficult choice.
Yeah.
Looks like she's electing to at least do that.
Yeah, I mean, at least do some sort of damage.
Yeah, but there it is, and now she's going to heal the Twilight Whelp.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the one advantage with that too is now the Druid of the Claw's attack is more than his health, so if you did want a Light Bomb, it's more effective.
Let's see what we get here. Silence, it'll be a 2/1, and then you can attack it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So my guess is we're gonna see a light bomb.
Well, it's turn 5.
Oh, it's
so
turn 5. I was looking at the druid. It threw me off because he had the extra mana crystal.
I would think, but now she's. Do you put the Blackwing and take out the taunt?
I think you do that because then he pretty much either has to swipe it or trade it with the shade, and then you could hold on to your light bomb.
Yeah, so that's what she opts to do. Let's see this chat.
Yeah, he looks like he's gonna go for this swipe. Alright, so now it's a little bit tricky too. Oh, and he goes for the charge, which is actually probably going to be a good thing because she can use the light bomb now.
Yeah.
But she definitely needs to be wary of her health because, I mean, he's got 6 damage. Oh, I think that's... Does he have lethal? No, he's just off.
Yeah, just off, but he may... Nah, that'd be...
Yeah, like dropping the Black Knight. I mean, he might do it because it's priest and they struggle with 4 attack minions.
Yeah, I mean, you put the damage on to where you then have the option to swipe unless he can heal himself.
Yeah,
or heal
look,
herself in this instance. Strifesong's definitely looking like he's going to take this one.
Yeah, because even if she heals, he's
We're
still
going to
got
see
lethal.
the Holy Nova.
Holy Nova heal, I think, is... I mean, I think at this point you have to Holy Nova heal and just hope they don't have a swipe.
Right, but in this case they do.
Exactly, it's
all going to be over.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was a quick first game. And Strife takes the early lead.
Yeah, a lot of late game cards coming up in Sassy's hand that made it really difficult for her to even create a board.
Yeah.
You know, so 1 down, Strifesong taking the lead.
Alright, so he's got Paladin and Warlock left. I do play a decent amount of Priest, but I've never really played Dragon Priest, so I don't know what the matchup's like against Paladin or Warlock. I'm guessing Sassy might switch classes. 'Cause, I mean, I'm thinking maybe Druid might come out. It's relatively strong against Paladin and Warlock.
Okay, yeah, so she did. She went with the Druid.
We're seeing a heavy hand, so probably get rid of
Ooh.
3 or 4 of those cards. Oh, it looks like is that a Dragon Warlock Zoo?
The Mallylock.
Yeah, it's a bit of everything there.
Yeah,
you got dragons, handlock, and some demons.
This might actually be a really good matchup.
Yeah, this is going to be good.
Yeah.
Okay, so I wonder if we're going to see coin.
Innervate coin, Piloted Shredder.
That's what I'm thinking, or she might save it for the Druid of the Claw.
Yeah, she saved it. She doesn't know what type of warlock she's up against yet, so...
That's true, yeah, maybe she wants to get some knowledge about it first.
Okay. So even now, do you...
So do you play the Shredder or the Druid
I like
of the Claw?
I like the Shredder here. Giving her the possibility to then play the Keeper next turn if she wants to silence or deal damage to something.
That's true.
Here she can silence the Imp Gang boss and then take it out with the coin.
Yeah. Or, I mean, I think she might even hero power and just take out the Imp, save the silence for something a little bit deadly.
She may even Wrath and cycle a card.
Yeah, and honestly, that's not bad, even though it's just a 1/1, because her hand is a little bit heavy right now.
Yeah. The Harrison, she's not going to be able to use against the Warlock unless there's a Dream Jiraxis, but I doubt it.
Yeah, if it's Mallylock, and especially with the dragons here, I don't know if we're going to see
so she
Jiraxis
opts the hero power, which is probably the right move. Cycling a card is always nice, but we'll probably see Strifesong do that here.
Yeah, he's probably just going to Mortal Coil,
Yeah.
Zombie Chow maybe, or possibly Dark Bomb, whatever comes out. Yeah, probably just double Zombie Chow. It's a
Double
strong
Zombie
play.
Chow. Yeah. Yeah, which is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna be some nice, trading minions for Strifesong. Although we might see Druid of the Claw come out here, and I don't see an easy way to remove that without using Dark Bomb and sacrificing both Zombie Chows.
Right. Which might happen. Okay, well there's the first bug for me.
Oh yeah, I got it too. Okay, I think we could just play around it just because I don't really want to.
You can back out and I can keep going, and then when you come back in, I can back out. So forth.
Sure. Yeah. You know what? Let's. Okay. Yeah. Let's do that. I'm gonna back out real quick.
So yeah, the Sludge Belcher was played. I'm sure you saw that. Sassykitten's trying to decide. She drew another keeper. Might be time to silence the Belcher. But she's not going to. She attacks it with her Druid of the Claw.
And maybe just Wrath for the draw.
Right.
And then just use the Alchemist to trade with the Slime. I was worried I was going to get another bug there.
Did you not? Alright. Ooh.
That's... Hellfire is not bad, but we probably want to save that. Maybe tap Drake, or you could Drake and then use Dark Bomb and take out the...
Right. I would like... I guess that's probably better. It's a better use of the Dark Bomb than to take out the Druid of the Claw with both zombies.
Yeah, and then that way you've still got both zombies and you've got a pretty strong
Right.
minion still there, which might get silenced. Yeah, maybe just silence the Drake and just take it out.
Yeah, that's probably the play. Leaving the 2/4, so... I mean, yeah, I don't like any of the other options. And next turn she'll be able to play the Ancient of Lore.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. And then you'll have some more options for turn 8 and 9. And you can hopefully bring out Cenarius with some minions on the board.
Okay, so the Blackwing Corruptor's coming here.
And maybe Mortal Coil followed up with that just for some card draw. Or he might just trade both Zombie Chows.
Well, at this point, you know, she's gonna get health, so... The Zombie Chows are going to have an effect. Hellfire is dangerous for him because it's giving her 10 health back.
Yeah, that's true. And it takes out pretty much his entire board.
So an Innervate comes.
So we could see Cenarius, but
2/2/2s. I mean, the Zombie Chows
yeah,
would.
I mean, yeah, he can deal with it pretty well. So maybe just stick with the Ancient of Lore play. Although it is unfortunate that it just gets taken out right away with the Blackwing Corruptor.
Yeah, but leaving the 5/8, you know, does contest the Blackwing Corruptor.
It's true. Or
It looks like she's opting to go.
maybe Druid of the Claw and just take out the Zombie Chow with the hero power.
Oh, she's taking out.
Okay.
She's going charge form, and then now she's
Okay.
taking out the Zombie Chow. Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. And we see... So probably...
Sludge Belcher.
Yeah, I'm guessing Belcher is just going to come out. Or maybe tap first, that would make sense. So we see Big Game Hunter and Owl in Strifesong's hand, but I don't think they're going to be very useful, to be honest, because nothing's over 7 attack and nothing's really silenceable.
Yeah, that's... You know, she may have a Dr. Boom lurking, but I doubt it. The Ancient of Lore comes, and just going to draw a couple of cards. Sludge Belcher.
Oh, I'm getting a 0 mana Warlock swipe.
There we go.
There's a bug.
Draws another owl. So 2 owls in this.
Oh yeah, I'm getting the spectator bugs.
So there's the Soulfire. Haven't seen the Malygos.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave real quick, but yeah, Soulfire would tell me that it is Malygos.
Right. So Soulfires and takes out the Ancient of Lore with a he put a Drake on board.
Okay, yeah, I'm seeing it now.
For the-
Just got back
for the
in.
+1. And so she swipes that Drake and then plays her own Sludge Belcher after drawing a Shade. So there's the Emperor Thorson. The Malygos isn't in hand, but it looks like Stripe's gonna play it anyway.
Yeah, I think it's another big minion, and he doesn't really have too many other plays. I might have tapped first, unless he wants to implosion that.
Yeah, that looks like what he's gonna do.
Yeah. I guess the
And
3.
then he can take care of the slime with the
yeah, and
zombie.
I guess he
Yeah.
knows the swipe has already been played too, right? So he's not too
Right.
afraid of that.
And she doesn't have a way to take it out, so
Oh, I'm getting a 0 mana Warlock Ancient of Lore.
that's always fun.
Yeah. Looks
You
like
can, I mean, if everything else doesn't run, if everything else runs okay, we know it's a 7.
Yeah. No, it's just sometimes I see. I mean, we'll see what happens. Just sometimes I see cards
So
being
she actually
played, but
silences. Or no,
and she deals the damage. Oh, it looks like she's gonna take out the Thorson.
Wrath. Okay, so she does have a way to take it out.
Okay,
All right, I missed that.
and then maybe just throw down the Shade. 'Cause even if the Shade gets Hellfired, right, it is a pretty bad Hellfire for Strifesong, right? Because it would take out his whole board.
Right, so Innervate.
So I think she's gonna play the Shade.
Yeah.
Yeah, because normally you're afraid of the Hellfire when you play the Shade. Oh, and there's Malygos. A little bit too late.
Oh, so the I just now am checking the chat. They say the stream is lagging a little,
Oh,
but the audio is not. It's just the video on the stream.
I'm getting I just got like a small high encoding error message, but it went away.
So maybe it's gotten better.
Yeah, I'm gonna lower the definition a little bit. Hopefully that'll help.
Okay, so he's gonna silence his own zombie chow, and take out her keeper.
Is that better by any chance on the stream?
You know, we won't know for a few minutes, so.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, 'cause it's looking pretty smooth here.
Yeah, but I'm watching the stream here, and it's not. It's definitely jumping around some.
Oh, really?
As I see it, yeah. So you're just now leaving for that one time. All right, so yeah, she plays the heal bot. And yeah, all she can do is take out the.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. I'm just looking at the preview right now. The gameplay looks to be running smooth. It's just the camera that looks to be slightly lagging. It's interesting. We see Malygos here, but there's really not much for him to do at the moment aside from just be a big minion on the board.
Right. the Hellfire will take out everything. But it'll leave the Malagos.
Yeah, so I think maybe now is the time to throw out Cenarius. Or do you Ancient of Lore?
To get the card draw?
Yeah.
Yeah, Cenarius might be the play just to contest with a lot of minions. But looks like she's going to Sludge Belcher and Harrison. I guess they do contest a little more than the 2/2/2s. Oh, another Hellfire.
Oh, it's a lot of damage. It's 16 to everyone if you play them both together.
Well, it would take out the Malagos in the first go.
Oh, that's true.
So
that's a big dark bomb.
Uses the 9. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't seeing any targets anytime soon, so he just wanted to get the minion on the board.
Right. Okay, Sylvanas. But yeah, it looks like Cenarius is now going to be her move.
Yeah, it's a big minion. It contests his board. And I'm just getting a spectator bug right now, so I'm going to leave and come back.
Ooh, so he tapped and did get a Soulfire, which will deal 10 damage.
Oh, so that would deal with Cenarius.
He may be thinking about using it if you... 4, that's 9, 19, puts her at 1. If he now uses the Hellfire, and it kills Cenarius but kills everything on his board. So he uses the Blackwing, but has no 3 damage to deal. Ooh, so the swipe comes in play here. Can take out the Blackwing and she can use the
hero power.
Cenarius.
Yeah, Cenarius to take out Malagos. I don't think she can save it though, can she?
Yeah.
Because Hellfire is just going to finish you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's game.
Absolutely. So the Strifesong takes the second.
Alright, so 2-0 for Strife.
He's really putting the pressure on here. Now he's got his Paladin. If I remember correctly, it's typical control Paladin. Even runs Quartermaster.
Okay, yeah, so pretty much that standard control Paladin that we see. I wonder, let's see, I wonder what Sassy's going to bring here. So 2-0 for Strife. And it looks like she's bringing the Druid again.
Okay.
I'm not sure if that's better for OBS. I lowered the encoding.
So yeah, there's the
bitrate.
Quartermaster in hand. He opts to throw it away, gets a Dr. Boom.
Bit of a heavy
Sludge
starting hand.
Sorry?
Yeah, I was just going to say, it's a bit of a heavy starting hand, but for both players. We do see...
Yeah, we can take off our face cam. It might help, and we can just do audio since it's the two of us.
Yeah, you know, let me take off the cams for now.
I don't know how you're just going to pull my audio. You may lose me when you take my cam off.
Oh, that's true. Is it still bad on the chat? Because I'm not getting the high encoding anymore. I lowered it. On OBS, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'm curious if your laptop's able to handle all those resources.
Yeah, I might have picked the wrong laptop.
So Keeper's going to do some work here and take out the...
Oh, I've got that stupid Druid bug again.
Me too. So if you want to back out, I'll keep going
Yeah.
here. So he hero powers and Ghost Face. She draws a Belcher. Let's see. She's gonna like to take out one of the 1/1s and drop a Belcher. You see that she has the Kel'Thuzad in her Druid. We didn't see that pop up last time.
Yeah, I wonder if that would have made a big difference there. Okay, so yeah, just getting back into the match here. It looks like he's gonna silence the Belcher.
Yeah.
And he does know the deck now too, right? Because he did play against it, so he knows that the Belcher is probably one of the better silence targets.
Right.
And it looks like Sassy's just gonna go for some removal here. Instead of playing a Belcher or anything, just use the hero power and get the shade out. Just dealing with those small minions.
Alright, yeah, I'm back now too. So yeah, probably just gonna play his own Belcher and try to contest here a little bit. You know, she can take it out.
Oh, there's that
using her-
0 mana Force of Nature. That's kind of OP.
I actually didn't even see her draw.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of spectator bugs going on. Apologize for that. But yeah, it looks like she's just going to take out the Belcher and play a Belcher of her own. And it looks like she's breaking the Shade out of the stealth mode. She's opting to attack with it, I guess just dealing some damage right away. Or maybe even setting up for Kel'Thuzad. Because it'll be turn 8 for her next, and if Strife throws out a big minion, then she can do some trading without worry.
So he likes to Aldor the Shade. Interesting.
Okay. So she won't be able to revive the Shade this turn at least.
But it'll be a 2/4.
It'll be a 2/4. But you could bring back your other Belcher if you were to play the Kel'Thuzad now and just trade with the Aldor. And you'd have a pretty strong board, and you know one of the owls has been used already.
Right, and you know the Belcher will come back 3/5 with his taunt. So
Yeah, exactly. And you're just going to get a flood of slimes on the board. You're going to have a bunch of taunts, which are going to be tough to deal with.
would you trade your 3/5 Belcher to get the health? And I mean, would you clear the board as well?
I think I would clear the board because you're not really scared of losing minions.
Right. Yeah, looks like she is.
Yeah, because right now the Paladin's main focus is just going to be getting rid of Kel'Thuzad, which is I don't even think you can without YOLO ragging.
Yeah, so here comes Dr. Boom, but
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a game changer. You could even Force of Nature and just have an infinite supply of those guys, but it is vulnerable to Consecration.
So what does she have in hand?
So she has Cenarius, Force of Nature, which apparently is 0 mana, and Warlock, a Druid of the Claw, and a Healbot. It looks like she might go for the Cenarius play and give her minions +1/+1, or +2/+2, which is really strong actually. That's a really good play right there. And it looks like she's just gonna push for damage.
Yeah.
I honestly I think that's the right play. Because you've got Force of Nature in hand. I don't think Paladin has any way of dealing with this.
Looks like she
she's gonna go
taking
for
out Dr. Boom.
Okay,
Because then she'll get the Belchers back
that's true. Yeah.
at 3/5. Interesting. Ooh, the KT's going down now, right?
It is going
Ooh.
down.
Or
It's probably KT, or KT's going down in
Can
consecration,
you
I
though? I
guess.
mean, no, because it's gonna he'll be dead, right? And
Uh,
just see what these
yeah, he's. Yeah, 'cause you're still
he'll
pretty screwed.
consecrate.
Yeah, I mean, even then, whatever, you just get rid of 2 damage with these slimes, right? And then you just have to hope for the best with your boom
Yeah.
bots.
Oh man,
Yeah, you gotta go for it. Oh, face
not what
that.
we wanted.
Yeah, one of them went face, that's not good.
No.
Yeah, no, that's game.
Yeah, that's gonna do it. Nice
Oh,
that she's able to pull out that
very nice play there. Nice use of Kel'Thuzad.
first win.
That puts us at 2-1.
So now she knows it's pretty standard. Paladin, she didn't see the quartermaster, so
Yeah, he did hold on to Rag and Quartermaster, which is probably a good call, just so she's not expecting them.
okay.
Alright.
So she opts with the warlock.
Oh, it looks like it's a Zoo Warlock.
Okay. I'm going to get my invite in.
Which honestly might be better against Paladin, because I find when I'm playing as Hamlock against Paladin, I have a bit of a tough time with their equalities, Consecrates, Silences, and whatnot, Aldors.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely a zoo here, even with the Aldors. Or the, sorry, Argus. Still a powerful play in zoo.
Oh yeah, especially with the all those Death Rattles and the Imp Gang boss that just summon a bunch of minions, even just buffing those. Pretty strong play, and also the Nerubian eggs, as we'll probably see right now. Unless she wants to take out the Knife Juggler with an Abusive Sergeant.
You know, I mean, you throw out the knife juggler, kind of threatening with the muster, but that's not too bad of a thing for her with the O2 egg and and he does draw the
Oh, he does
muster.
pick up the... Yeah, but then, like you say, he has to consider it now, because it could very well pop the egg. It looks like he wants to silence the egg. He was thinking about that for a sec.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely thinking about it now. I mean, I think the correct play is, he have another juggler in hand? Yeah.
So he's gonna silence the
Yeah.
egg and then just ooh. I was gonna say you didn't want to see it hit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so we'll probably see. I mean, you could Imp Gang boss actually and just trade with the owl, because then you're also scared if you do the muster for battle, then you're just going to summon a horde of imps, right?
That's so true. Yeah, that'll probably work really well. And with the Defender of Argus coming up to help push some damage.
Yeah, exactly. If we see the equality come in hand, that might have been a little bit more useful if it was turn 5, and then he could equality and then use the muster for battle, just to make sure a very minimal number of imps are summoned.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't even know if that's a good use of equality. It's kind of a waste.
Looks like he is going to opt to
Oh
muster.
yeah, he's gonna do it. All right, we'll see what the juggles turn out to be.
Oh, there's
there's
one
a-
into the... One to face.
And
Next one takes out a little spiderling.
yeah,
So I wonder if he's going to opt to take out the Imp Gang boss
yeah. I
here.
wonder what he's gonna do here.
No.
Oh,
He didn't
he didn't even attack with it. Oh, I think he might have just jumped the gun there, just gone ahead of himself.
So that's gonna hurt.
Yes, I think you just Defender of Argus here, and then take out the Juggler and take out one of the 1/1s.
Yeah, and put another 1/1 for yourself,
Yeah.
just in case he happens to have a true silver, or could take it out in one swoop.
Yeah, exactly.
See, now it stinks for him.
Yeah, this is bad. I mean, he could knife juggler. I mean, yeah. Mind you don't even want a juggler because you've got the Imp Gang boss. So I mean, probably just want a Belcher and just force
And just pass?
force the Imp Gang boss to attack that. Although what he doesn't know is there's 2 abusive sergeants in hand. She'll
Yeah.
deal pretty easily with that Belcher. I mean, yeah, there's a lot in her hand that can deal with the Belcher.
So for her, do you like going all in with the knife juggler and playing the three minions you have?
I think I would do that because, I mean, you haven't.
You're scared of turn six equality consecrate though, right?
You are, and then I mean, you still end up with a 1/1, which I mean, it's not great, but I think with Zoo, you kind of have to
Ooh.
just go all out and put the pressure on. I mean, you're always gonna have the card draw, and you've got minions to play, so.
I don't like her using the abusive sergeant for the.
Or yeah, I probably would have if I was gonna use Abusive Sergeant. I probably would have used both for the imps. But I think what she's thinking is
She's saving one.
she was hoping one of the juggles would hit the Belcher, and then
Yeah,
she could.
but then she was probably still thinking of saving one of these abusive sergeants and just not overextending.
Yeah, it is really unfortunate that all
Still,
of those are hitting the face, and that she
so
didn't take
two
out the.
equalities and no consecrate. This is
Yeah, I mean you could even equality and then knife juggler and then hero
right, and
power.
then pop a hero power, yeah,
Yeah, and then you'll be
which is
able to.
probably what he's gonna do.
Yeah, it looks like what he's gonna do.
Do you take? No, I guess there's no reason taking out the Imp Gang boss first. You might as well just.
Yeah, 'cause you don't have to
Oh,
consecrate anyways.
looks like he is going to. Nope.
Yeah, yeah,
No. Well, he gets her juggler, which is decent. It's better than the
yeah.
other two.
And then
Take out the taunt and take out the
nice,
2/1.
exactly.
He's gonna lose his juggler, but
Yeah, he will, and she could even Argus this because she knows there's no consecrate because she would have seen it if there was equality consecrate, right?
right.
So now you hold on to a taunt, and then you could probably just throw your flame imp out there.
Yeah, I actually would have liked to see the tap beforehand.
Yeah,
Because see,
just to
that
see.
direwolf would have helped.
Yeah,
She
that's
could.
true. Yeah,
Uh,
you could have saved the Argus and maybe just had the direwolf and the imp out there.
yeah, but hey,
Oh, and did we
still,
see the Argus or
Argus
the
does come, and
Elder
I mean
Peacekeeper
the
on the
true
Argus?
silver does come. So he opts to hold on to it and makes a dude.
Okay, so we'll probably see abusive sergeant. I guess yeah, mind you, this way you can. I
Uh,
would.
she's
I probably would
she's
have.
going for it.
Yeah,
She's getting greedy,
I think I would have traded the Argus first just to be safe, but yeah, I know it worked out.
and she taps.
And no consecrates, which is good news for her, because then she can throw out the ruby and egg next turn.
There's a misplacement with
With the
the
imp, right?
fire nymph.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause she knew she was probably going to be trading there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take out the juggler, and it's not going to matter.
Yeah,
But
so it's interesting to see though, because I'm curious where this game's gonna go, because the zoo's obviously got a flood of minions and she'll be
I'd like
applying
to see her
constant
tap.
pressure.
Yeah.
But the
Okay.
paladin just needs a single lay on hands, and that could change the game, or a Tyrion or something like that, right?
Right. So picking up the Doom Guard's going to be pretty big. I'd like to see her take out this Aldor here.
Yeah, I might even just abusive on that, but it looks
I'd
like
like to see. I'd like to see that, but it doesn't look like she's going to do it.
yeah, yeah. I think it would have been better. Then your paladin's only got one attack that turn. Yeah, he's probably reloading the True Silver there. He's probably not afraid of any Harrisons in this deck.
I guess now she can use the abusive though to take out this Aldor.
Yeah, yeah. No,
Um,
that's a good play for sure. And then we'll probably
with the
see.
Lotheb.
Yeah, Lotheb, and then both Flame Imp and the abusive.
Yeah,
And then you've
just
got
really
a
start putting the pressure on.
yeah, then you've got a really strong board. Oh, it looks like she wants to use abusive on the spider and take out the shredder.
Okay. Interesting.
I guess
I
maybe,
guess with the true silver, she was
yeah.
thinking of be taken out anyway.
Yeah, I thought about it too actually, because now you're resisting a consecration too, right? Because then the egg pops and you get a 4/4 minion at the end of it.
Yeah.
Also, how's the stream doing? 'Cause it should be a lot better.
It looks like it.
Yeah, it should be a lot smoother. It's looking really smooth on here. Or not really smooth, but it's looking better.
Alright, so he's going to do some trading here.
And no secrets in there, so unfortunate for the scientist, but
He's gonna leave the Lotheb, with Sylvanas contending.
yeah.
So let's see what she can draw.
Oh, oh, that's painful.
I think I just got bugged.
Oh,
What'd she draw?
she drew another Doom Guard, so now she has two Doom Guards in hand.
Okay, is she gonna tap? Like,
Um,
just tap that?
yeah, I think she's probably gonna tap. Her health
I got a
isn't very
spectator
high.
bug, so.
Um, yeah, so she's thinking how to work around the Sylvanas because she could still clear the board mostly, but then she's going to be giving up the egg. Oh, it looks like she's going to sacrifice the Doom Guard that she just drew, but she did play another Doom Guard.
Oh, but she got the power
Oh
overwhelming.
yeah, she did. But
And see, I would have liked to have seen the tap first, and you see the power overwhelming, and then you can wait.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
And then you could go. You could have gone face with the Lotheb too, right?
yeah, did she trade with the Lotham?
Yeah, I mean, you could have even just power overwhelming the Lotheb or something, but oh, this is going to be a rough consecration here.
Did he draw Consecrate?
He has consecrate in hand, and she just used implosion on the.
Yeah, that's
one
where I am
upper
right now.
creep.
Okay.
Oh yikes! This is.
I'm just
gonna
not
be
going to
tough.
spectate him here.
Sure. So he's got an Azure Drake in his hand and a consecrate. Which is,
And I see he stole the egg
he
with
stole the egg.
Sylvanas.
Yeah. Oh, and he top decks Doctor Boom.
Oh, wow. So that's really going to hurt.
I think this could be game because all she has is power overwhelming in hand.
And the other Doomguard's gone.
Um, yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
game.
that's going to do it.
That'll be 3-1 for Strife, and that'll be the series.
Yeah.
It looks
So it
like-
looks like I'm going to be playing Strifesong.
All right, that'll be a good match.
Yeah, I got a little insight here. Wonder if he's going to change his deck.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, knowing that you just saw all of his decks right there.
well, seeing all of his decks, I know mine need to change considerably. So we'll see if he uses that to his advantage and, maybe changes them up. But yeah, those were some good games.
Yeah, no,
Strifesong was
great
really
game.
able to apply the pressure. They really just keep it going.
Yeah, really good plays there with his Paladin just hanging on there, doing some favorable trading, even working around those knife jugglers with the Imp Gang bosses and whatnot.
But yeah, just want to say Sassykitten coming up from the alternate league and really showing a presence.
Yeah, very much so. She's been a very strong presence in the league. Definitely
Yeah.
someone to look out for. Definitely a huge
But
threat in the league.
Strifesong just had a really bad bout in the beginning there.
Yeah, with that disconnect match, right?
Yeah,
That was rough. That took a while to
but-
recover from that.